Assalamu alaikum everybody, and today we're going to be making another Persona 5 video, and I'm actually going to be making this video because the last one was horrible. Today we're going to be making another video, and this video we're going to be testing out our personas to make sure that we get what we wanted from them. All the guides that we made was made from one purpose only: to get the maximum output out of our personas and to make them a force too strong so they can all live up to their potential as deities. So today we're going to explore mementos, and I'm going to be showing you all the personas. And now this time we'll amp up the difficulty, and we're going to be testing our personas in a more sequential manner. Last time we weren't able to do that. I was mostly attacking them in a scattered way, but not this time. So basically, they're waiting down there. So let's see here. My save data here, as you can see, it's 327 hours and 6 minutes. So I did this because I enjoyed it, and nobody needs to really play that much. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, it's fine, perfectly fine. Now, I played this game 4 times and I ended it, so this is why it's all this happened. You can actually get all the personas that I showed you. And the second turn, you don't really need to make so much to have to play so much. It's not going to be difficult this time. Today I'm going to amp up the difficulty to, let's see here. Today we'll amp up the difficulty to hard, as you can see, so we can actually move on and let's see how test our personas in the most influential manner. And I'm going to be attacking the Reaper, because the Reaper, as if you must know, if we attack the Reaper gets 2 tries and he becomes more angry. If we get attacked by the Reaper, then the Reaper gets only 1 turn to attack us. That is the easier part. So anyone who wants to fight the Reaper the first time, so I would suggest let him attack you. And those who I want to be experts, you need to attack the Reaper, because then he'll get 2 turns and you will be able to see how powerful you really are. So let's begin. Okay. We're going to be going to the last floor. As you can see, mementos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 7 circles of hell or whatever. But we'll be actually fighting him on this time with a more better perception and much better skills. And I'm going to be fighting him alone. I will not be having any teammates this time. And the Reaper is here. Oh no, he attacked me. Don't worry, I can escape. I can escape because I'm going to hit him this time, and then we'll fight.
All right.
Yes, now I've hit him. He gets to have 2 turns. I get to have 1. Yes, it's proven. First off, I'm going to use only 2 personas here. One would be KAGUYA, and the other would be, well, let's see here. Let's see the stock first. Which one would be more better here? Yeah, that won't work. This time one is going to be KAGUYA. And I thought about using Lucifer, but no, Lucifer would be too easy. No. Okay, I'm going to be using Magatsu Izanagi Pikaro, and I'm using Magatsu Izanagi because he has not been shown. I'm going to be making a video about him as well in a few days. I have given him the curse amp and the curse boost. His great skill is Magatsu Mandala, the heavy curse damage to all foes. So we're going to be using that. First we need Ongyoki to weaken him. Okay. You see, he was able to do a critical to me. Normally that's impossible. Though it's not really going to work much. As you can see, I recovered my health. Now, firstly, I'm going to be using Kaguya's ability. Kaguya is quite powerful now. That's about nearly 1,000 damage. Okay. Now to use concentrate. I'm thinking of testing none other than let's test Beelzebub himself. Ooh, now that is quite a bit of damaging. I think I can just defeat him with these two personas alone. Yes, that was not going to work much, though. Now we need Ongyoki. I'm going to block here. Let's see. He only was able to give me 9 damage. That's still not enough. He's using the Megidula because he wants me to stop recovering, but I can recover my health easily. So it doesn't get much easier for him at all. Still not easy. And now let's weaken him a little bit. Let's use Deliberate. Now he's under, now all of his attacks are weakened. So let's move further and go for the kill. As you can see, he cannot damage me a lot anymore. He's already at half HP, and I've recovered most of mine. I also have the riot gun. I just don't use it because riot gun is not a skill that damages a lot. As you can see, massive damage from her again, and she is not even at full strength right now. A special shout out to my friends Mr. Unamizaki and Miss Nina. The lady actually has a great heart, and she actually appreciated these videos despite the fact that she really, I think, is interested in them. He's only using Megidula because that's the only thing that will work against me and damage me even slightly. Now, I can use the Maracunda or Deliberate. In Deliberate, we weaken every one of his stats, his attack, his defense, and his dodging. With Maracunda, I get to decrease his defense alone. And that's why I prefer doing the Deliberate, because it's more effective. After this I'll be making another video, inshallah, and in that video I'll be showing how to make Asterius, and in another video how to make Thanatos. And now let's see. Oh, why do I have the Messiah? I never wanted the Messiah. Okay. She alone, as you can see, alone using Kaguya, I was able to make him go down here. He is literally at the end of his the rope. In the second video we'll be actually I knew he would do that. He just took a lot of my SP, which I used to cast spells. That's the look down there. I had a lot. Now I only have 180. My SP has been drained quite a lot, but that won't help him. We are going to use the Delibitate. Delibitate is one of the most important skills you can get, and it's not something that Ongyoki learns on his own. You can give it to Ongyoki by using the sacrificing for the personas. Itemizing the persona. Sorry. I can just pretty much end it using him, but you know what? We're not going to do that. Okay. We're going to be using... Oh, sorry, I forgot I already had the concentration. Okay, we're going to be using the Magatsu Mandala skill.
Something else.
I can use Thanatos, but I prefer using him. You see, that's his name. This is a darkness spell. He's at his end. And he's resistant to gun damage, I see. That won't work.
Let's go.
I can pretty much kill him using the Beelzebub, but I prefer not using Beelzebub for this because the animation quality for the other attack is great. I'm just enjoying myself, otherwise I can pretty much kill him in an instant. Oh, I forgot. He has weakness to nullify, to nuke, and I didn't execute. This is the Megidolon skill. It's just as effective as the Morning Star, only it does less damage. He's dead. So you say, I only used Kaguya, and in the end I used Magatsu Izanagi Picaro. Magatsu Izanagi Picaro is not the most powerful persona. As you can see, he's level 56 while Kaguya is level 60. But Kaguya's skill is far more powerful than his.
That was easier than I thought.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And here we are today again, and I can see the Reaper is chasing me. So now let's fight him again. This time I'm not going to be using Kaguya. So let's say here, and this is off, and I changed the clothing of my protagonist.
Calm down.
This is why the background music will change as well. This is the Persona 4 battle theme. The last one music that we were hearing, that music was Persona 3's music. It was called Mass Destruction. This one's called All Your Dreams.
Let's go.
I think that's what, I forgot the name, sorry. First, concentrate. I'm going to be trying multiple personas, but I'm going to be trying Vishnu and Shiva mostly. Others I'm just going to test. That did a lot of damage. Still, that won't be effective. The psychological attack, insignificant damage as usual. And I say a special shout out to people of all religions out there. A special shout out to all the people in the world. Is peace, love, care. Take care of yourselves and your people. These are tricky times. Sorry, I'm saying this in the middle of a gaming video, but that's how I am. Sorry, but I care. Okay, that's just how it is. Okay, now we're first going to be using Vishnu, his vacuum wave. Colossal destruction. Yeah, that's not going to work. Because you say he can nullify both light and darkness, and he can drain. He can also drain that ice. Plus, I put in the repel fire, so fire attacks won't work. Okay, we're both on concentrate, but he tried the hammer on the blessed death spell, which doesn't work on me. If I use Lucifer, the battle can pretty much end right here, right now. But I'm testing both Vishnu and Shiva. Now let's see Lord Vishnu's second attack, the Panta Ray. Yep, destructive as ever. It's a very great, catchy song, the Persona 4 battle theme. Oh, and one more thing to anyone who doesn't really understand the mechanics. Charge is for amplifying the ability of physical attacks, and concentrate is for enhancing the ability of magical attacks. So you say that's how it's supposed to go. Now I'm going to be using the Black Viper, which is pretty much going to destroy him. Let's see. Destruction of the most ultimate sort. I can pretty much use Lucifer and kill him right here, right now, if I want to. Persona games have the best music in a long time, and this guy is really powerful. I cannot really see, nullifying darkness, nullifying light, drain psychological attacks, and I gave him the drain. I also gave him the drain nuke ability, and he can nullify I also gave him the Drain Wind ability and Repel Lightning and Nullifying Ice. That's 7 elements against which Lord Shiva is completely immune against these 4 attacks. Quite an accomplishment, I'd say. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Lord Shiva also has a huge magic stats at the beginning. That's what makes him beyond powerful. But we're going to be using the Deliberate to keep his attacks at the minimum. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yes, you bet it's a time for comeback. Now you're pretty much in the dump, sir. Yes, that was never going to work. The Vorpal Blade. It's a great skill, but it's not really damaging. I want to attack with Beelzebub. Otherwise, if I wanted to make him a more support person, I can actually do that. But I didn't want to make him a support person. I wanted to make him a powerhouse himself. He has helped me a lot, Beelzebub. As you can see, his magic attacks is 66 and his agility is 60. They're both of them combined with the curse boost and the curse amp skill, both of them, and his ability on the Magon skill and the Spellmaster make him pretty much the ultimate combination, pretty much able to destroy most of them. And he is not even fully charged. He is level 92, not level 99. So, okay, I wanted to use Lord Shiva, but I can't right now, so I'm going to be testing others. Okay, and first of all, let's test Thanatos, the Greek god of death. He's going to use his Door of Hades. He also has the Black Viper, but because he doesn't have the almighty boost and that much powerful stats, he cannot use it to its full potential. Still, it's very powerful. His Door of Hades skill is unique. It cannot be inherited. So, I cannot stress this enough. He is absolutely powerful. He actually killed me just now when I used Messiah, because Messiah does not have weak ability to drain the curse attacks. So he used the Enduring Soul. It can only be used once, and he just killed me. Okay, now we're going to do that again. But you see, I covered on that. So even if this is an instant death spell, it still won't be that much effective. Now we're just going to stretch the battle a little bit because I'm actually genuinely angry on him. Are you sure that's going to work? Nope, that's not going to work either. I knew he would try the Life Leech. But I can pretty much get a lot of that. Oh. He just screwed himself over to me. I can use Lord Vishnu here, but I'm going to use Odin's skill. the wild thunder. Well, this is getting actually enjoyable. I'm going to use Asura this time, and I think I'm thinking of extending this video a little so we can fight in the third time using different personas so we can enjoy ourselves. We're actually going to use Lord Vishnu's ability, the vacuum wave. It's more destructive. Oh. Seems that I missed. One more. But no matter, that won't keep him away from me for long. He used the Megidolon on me, but this was not very effective. Life leech again. He has drained my life 3 times.
VISHNU.
That was never going to work. Yep, he's dead. As you can see, that was the power of Vishnu and Shiva. I could have just used them both to defeat him, but that would take only a little bit more time. They're both exceptionally powerful. Another divine pillar. Vishnu has upgraded to level 92, I see. So we're going to be doing one more fight to see the other person's effectiveness. Bear with me.